The next stage of improving downtown Reno starts with the Downtown Reno Partnership. The partnership is working to make the core of the city safer, cleaner, and friendlier. They're achieving this through the Reno Ambassadors. And today, I went out with Austin, one of the Reno Ambassadors. In 2006, Austin was medically discharged from the United States Marine Corps. When he got back, he became addicted to alcohol and prescription drugs, which then led to homelessness, a story that is unfortunately all too common for many veterans. Fortunately for Austin and the Reno community, he was able to get sober and begin his next stage as a Reno Ambassador.
My way of kind of feeling myself was going out and partying and drinking. And then I was also introduced to pain pills, and pain pills quickly took over my life, and my life surrounded around me. Ultimately ended up on the streets, burnt every bridge. My family didn't want to talk to me, and I moved up to IV drug usage, and that led me to the point where I was at a low where I just wanted to kill myself. I tried to intentionally overdose on, and I woke up in the ICU. It didn't work, and at that point, something else changed in my mind. I would like to say that I found myself in treatment that week, but I didn't. That was February of 2014. I didn't go into rehab until December 15th of 2014. But like that opportunity to go to rehab is how I got out here. I ended up in Fallon. I spent 83 days there, and I decided to stay here for my recovery and kind of rebuild my life here.
I think what's so interesting is that you've gone through this horrific experience, and I really believe that we all go through experiences in life because it does lead us to the next thing. I don't think you probably ever imagined that you would be an ambassador and be able to take the knowledge that you have from the experience of living on the street and being a drug addict to now helping those who were in the same boat that you were not too long ago.
Yeah. No, I didn't really know where I would be tomorrow. Everything just kind of started happening for a reason. My experiences kind of set me on a path to want to help people. I came across a gentleman, Grant, who I do a couple other programs with, and he had brought to me the opportunity to do the social outreach for the team and kind of use my experiences to help other people and kind of be that connection. And I jumped into it, and it's been amazing. Just in the past couple months, like to be able to help take people off the streets, get them into actual long-term housing, get people into treatment for their substance use. It's definitely something that I can't explain. It's a great feeling.
Well, and I love that the city recognizes that it's better to have an ambassador like yourself who, I've been on the streets, I've been a drug addict, I know what they're going through. It seems like as someone who may be on the streets, they would be easier to open up to you. Is that true?
It is. I mean, at first, the impression they get of me is like there was no way I was a drug addict or no way I've been on the streets. And it's something that I overcome by talking to people and like sharing your experience through like strength and hope. They start to build a trust. But the most important thing, it's not so much like what I've done or what they do, it's approaching people like people. Whether they're homeless or suffering from some kind of issue, you talk to them like a person, you're gonna get a reaction like a person. And that's the most important part that I've found. And it's been really successful, getting past that outer layer and then just discussing what's going on in ways that we can help.
Well, I just want to say thank you, and thank you to all of the ambassadors who are truly making a difference down here, not only with the homeless population, just, revitalizing downtown Reno. I mean, it's cleaner, it's safer, and I think a big, big part of that is the ambassador program. And I'm just so happy for your sobriety and where you are today, and that you're able to take that journey and help so many other people in our community.
Thank you.
What Austin and all of the Reno Ambassadors are doing is making downtown Reno a cleaner and safer place for everyone to enjoy. The results in just the first 3 months are incredibly eye-opening. The ambassadors are providing a much-needed service to businesses, residents, and visitors in Reno's downtown area. It's heartwarming to see a city with a previously tarnished reputation taking big steps to dramatically improve their city and become an example of a healthy and empathetic community. I look forward to seeing more wins and continued inspiration from the biggest little city. Please subscribe to see more inspiring next stage stories like this.